With a common denominator.
And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Let's talk about something important. Put that coffee down.
I'm not here to waste your time.
Where else you gonna have this much fun?
You the man. You the man.
Todd Father.
Show me the money.
What I've been doing, had to triple my bag. Had to triple my bag. Wow. Had to triple my bag. Wow. Had to triple my bag. Yeah. Had to triple my bag.
60% of the time, it works every time.
That doesn't make sense.
Well, it's no trick to make a lot of money. All you want is to make a lot of money.
Hey, what's going on? Todd Butterfield here, Nixon here on the comment under Wyckoff SMI. Wanted to go on, having a pretty good day here. Took our profit on Ethereum and stocks are down sharply. Hold on one second. Let me plug the light in, look a little bit better here. All right, stocks are down. What we got here? I got too many screens open. Stocks down 612. On my weekend review, I gave a sell on stocks. I mentioned it last Friday as well. Crypto is trying to hold up. I did take profits on Ethereum today. Crypto is trying to hold in pretty well, so I'm impressed with that. The stocks, I'll show here, we're still should have some more downside. What's up, Luigi Manzi? So I just wanted to go over a few charts here. SPY is in front of us. So as you can tell here, far right, we had an overbought technometer on the 13th, shown as the red circle. Worked a little higher yesterday and today, and then selling us came in sharply. Dow down 600, S&P's down 60. Looking forward to the next buy signal technometer. 50's a sell, 36, 38's a buy. We're at 46.7, so again, we have more downside. Should last the rest of the week, maybe early into next week. And then we'll see how we look. If we go to the crypto charts, you can see here on Bitcoin, far right, 47.19. Again, Bitcoin did go to a sell as well up there around the 21,000 level, a little higher. 47.1 at the moment. Ethereum, USD, Coinbase. Let's look at that chart real quick. That's the one I've been showing here on most of my updates. This is what I've been showing. So you can see today we're starting the red down and then a green up and a red down for an ABC down for a Wyckoff back up. Same thing. Far right, lower right, overbought technometer by the red circle. We got that on the 14th. Excuse me, on the 13th. And that was really right about around 1550 on Ethereum. I missed selling it today. I wanted to sell around 1580, missed it. I sold officially at 1542 on Ethereum after buying down here on December 21st, 22nd at 1189. On Twitter, I did get a little higher sell because it ran up a little bit higher in the minutes after I sold in the Discord. So patreon.com/learncrypto, 40 bucks a month to get mine and Nick's trades real time. Let's go to maybe a little bit of Elliott Wave here. This is an Elliott Wave Ethereum 1 hour chart. A little sloppy at the lows. That's why no one, I don't think, really caught this last rally. The lows down there, 15.5, 16.3. A little sloppy, I'll show that. But I think from the lows here at 1084, You can see we had purple 5 waves up for a 1 in the green. Then we had a 2, and then now we expanded up. The wave 3 green is over at this morning's highs, possibly, or maybe going to mouse around here for, again, that ABC lower, and then once again higher. Or if crypto acts well here, maybe we're doing a wave 4 and we're going to go still to new highs in the green wave 3, then a pullback, and then higher once again. So we'll monitor that. Let's go back to the daily here. Let's go to Bitcoin first. This is kind of what I've been showing in the Discord. Is we had the green, red wave 3. And move this over so you can see it. So the green, red 3 ended there April 21st. We had an ABC down. I got those marks WXY, which I don't want. Let me change that real quick. ABC down, ABC up, and then 5 waves down in the red, which ended really on a not a new low for the wave 5. I think that's why I caught everybody. I think that's because FTX, etc. That was the wave 5 low, which is a huge red wave 4. Now we're headed to new highs. Don't really want to be on record that we're going to go to new highs here, but I think that's a possibility. Stocks, I've tried to stay bullish down here. Again, I'm bearish on stocks short term. The next buy signal, if it's at a higher level than what we had December 22nd, I think that'll be exciting for stocks. And then crypto will be ready to rocket higher as well. So definitely we'll watch that. Again, on the Bitcoin, go back to the 1 hour chart. We had the 5 waves up. And again, the wave 3 ended. Or if we hold in here the next day or two, maybe we go to new highs. Ultimately, we're doing something like that where we finish the wave 3 today. We're going to mouse around and then continue to work higher, continue to subdivide higher. On stocks real quick, I've told everybody I've got some scans I run. Today we had earnings from Interactive Brokers, IBKR. That's one I'm long a little bit for some clients. Excuse me. You can see here JBL is another one on my list. 31 stocks here. Ulta is another one. A few more names here. Lattice Semiconductor, MedP, DEC, DECK. Those are a few names on my bull market leaders. Stocks are having strong relative strength, technically at the high end of their range, etc. Basically looking for breakouts and backups. Some of those would be, as I've shown them before, here's a strong one. It's been on a breakout. If you know anything about Wyckoff, looking for jumps and backups. This one is actually in a markup phase. That one still looks good. Amgen, I've shown, it's getting hurt a little bit today. But again, a jump and a backup possibly already completed. So as stocks continue to get lower, you want to find those stocks that are outperforming to the upside. So that's what we're looking for. We do manage stock portfolios through Charles Schwab, and we manage crypto portfolios through trading APIs only. We do not hold any clients' assets. So if you're interested, hit us up, support at wyckoffsmi.com or K Butterfield at the Black Bay Group if you want to discuss with our registered investment advisor. Otherwise, Again, Ethereum on a short-term basis had the selling climax, automatic rally, secondary test. We had the buy signal on the 21st, 22nd because volume was going to new lows. Price wasn't. That was kind of a telltale, and we also was oversold in the technometer. So again, we went to overbought on the 13th. I was hoping for a little higher this morning, didn't get it. Went ahead and liquidated at 1542, looking for some type of pullback for the next week. Stocks and crypto. Crypto is just following the NASDAQ, as Nick and I have stated for years. A risk-on asset, that's it. Appreciate it. Hasta la vista, Barbie. Again, what's up, Roger? So, again, stocks work lower, give us an oversold technometer. Ethereum, some of these work lower, give us the same thing. It should be a really good setup for the next buy signal. Here's our WWCI we've shown over the years, our own Wyckoff Wave crypto index. The green arrows were oversold markets. Let's look at what the technometer was here the last 4 days. You can see here 48.57, and yesterday 48.89 on the 15th. So did not register 50, but is up there at overbought levels. That's why we've had selling coming in. We're currently at 45.83. So again, give that a week to pull back, and let's see what we can put together. Quick disclaimer for my regulators: do your own research.
There is a high degree of risk involved in trading cryptocurrencies. Our thoughts and ideas are for entertainment purposes only. Please consult your personal advisor or do your own research. Past results are not indicative of future returns. Thanks.
So again, Wyckoff Wave crypto index, not looking too bad. Look to buy a pullback. Hex, I do not follow that much, but I do think most of the alts, yes, they probably have bottomed, and we're going to continue to subdivide higher. Anybody that was in the Discord back on the last run higher, when we started down around 5,000 up to 13, we had about 12 buy signals back to back on the way up. Technometer performed perfectly. I'm going to watch to see if that happens again, which means on any little setback here, we get a pullback in volume. Our technometer is more volume based. It tells us the selling's coming in, price is holding. It's going to give us continued buy signals, hopefully in a renewed bull market. So that's what we're going to look for. Let's see if that happens. I was going to check here. Hold on a second. Again, Frank, yeah, I think everything is bottom. You want to buy pullbacks. But again, I'd rather see what stocks do here over the next week or so, since I am on a sell on stocks. You can follow my weekend reviews. You can sign up at wyckoffsmi.com. I just give weekly updates. I mentioned we was overbought. I mentioned it on my last broadcast as well. So Dow down 584. Here's my Yahoo page where I watch a few things. Dow down 613. NASDAQ 138. Few of the stocks I monitor. AEHR has been a monster here. Bonds having a good day. The dollar should try to rally some here in the next week. Again, IBKR up 374. Everything else is red. Ulta is up another 550. That one stays strong. Everything else down sharply. Victoria's Secret's up a little bit. JXN up. Otherwise, a sea of red. So really, that is all I've got. I don't know if anybody has any Stocks they want to look at. Tesla came off of close to overbought on the 12th. That one looks like it's sold out on Tesla, so lows might be in there. Again, a few stocks here. Arthur J. Gallagher, AJG, jump resistance at 185.50. Has completed a backup or could even do so here in the next week or so. That's one to watch. I put a lot of these on my Twitter, Wyckoff on stocks. If you want to check out, I think I put up about 20 of them. Stocks have been acting well. CELH, beverage company. I guess what, Pitbull just got 82 million from them today in a lawsuit. That's one also. Jumping a backup. Should be continuing higher today, getting hurt. I would think that one will probably try to dig in. Do your own research, not individual investment advice. We'll look at coin here. That was one that got extremely sold out. I would think the low's in there. Give me a second to load that. My computer's running a little bit slow. Or actually looks like my software is running slow. Here's coin. Same type of thing. Selling climax down there at 40 back in May, a test in June. We came down here for really a few weeks of a spring, and then we've rallied back into the trading range. Again, a pullback here to that 42 level. I think things would look probably pretty well. You can see how he's mostly overbought 2 days ago, coming off of overbought, so coin would be one to look at as well. That thing's been decimated. Here's ADA, Tether, Binance. Let's go to the 9-month chart, 42.66. Chart not as strong, but again, I think the lows were made here. Look to buy a pullback, look for the technometer, come back down here again, 42.6. Probably look for the OP to hit a new low. So just guessing somewhere around a 28, 29, 30 might be good for ADA. DHT, I'm not aware of that. If that's a crypto, it's not in my software. I would have to add it. Here's SOL, Tether, Binance. Not much to add. I mean, obviously we were oversold December 24th. That was down there around 11.35. Again, like to see that pullback. Support maybe around 16. And I would look at that one as well. I do not have Euro USD. This is my UUP, the long dollar. I had mentioned a little lower this week and a buy signal. I think that probably happened today. We kind of got an ending 5 waves here with a sharp reversal today. I think the low is in for the dollar. Will rally while stocks are falling, but otherwise the dollar, is going to meet resistance again at 28.30 on this chart. Then I think the dollar still heads lower, which keeps crypto moving higher. Well, we got December 18th. If you join the Patreon, you still got the rest of this month, $40 for the month. You'll be billed again February 1. Mostly crypto trades there. I do throw a few stock trades in once in a while. We do have our own stock Discord under the WyckoffSMI.com Pro Traders if you just want stocks. Again, we do manage stock and crypto assets if you're interested. That's really all I've got. Again, the stock settled down, what was it, 613, S&P down 62. Let's look for stocks lower the next 5 trading sessions maybe. And then let's look for crypto to do the same. We've got Bitcoin 20,800, let's say. Not acting too bad considering. I would expect a little more pressure though if stocks continue down. Ethereum 1526 after our sell higher. So stay tuned. I think the next buy signal could be interesting. Luigi, you can hit me up at tbutterfield@wyckoffsmi.com. tbutterfield@wyckoffsmi.com or support@wyckoffsmi.com. Again, if we manage your stock portfolio, we do it through Charles Schwab. Charge a annual fee. So again, I guess that's it. I'm going to get out of here. I will run a commercial on the crypto Discord and probably one of our courses, etc. So stay for that if you want, if you're not aware of it. Otherwise, that's the meat, and might be here tomorrow. Thank you.
Warren Buffett, American investor, business tycoon, and one of the wealthiest people in the world, once said, "If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die." But how is that possible? Well, knowledge is power. In 2020, it is no longer news that cryptocurrencies are the currency of the digital future. Bitcoin's stability amidst unprecedented global economic impacts from COVID-19 has proven once again that crypto is here to stay. Learning how to trade, when to trade, and where to trade crypto assets can make the difference between success and failure. At LearnCrypto.io, we offer a pathway to sustainable and lifelong wealth by helping open-minded beginners and experienced traders navigate the thin ice of the cryptocurrency markets. Live shows, interviews, coin reviews, fundamental analysis, predictive trading bots, and open chat access to a community of real traders. These are just a few of the benefits you'll receive with a membership on patreon.com/LearnCrypto. Sign up today if you strive to build yourself a brighter tomorrow.
Are you intrigued by cryptocurrency, but just aren't sure how you can get started investing? Maybe you are simply too busy to trade your own cryptocurrency account since it is 365 24/7. Don't hold back any longer. With LearnCrypto.io, you can have a seasoned professional show you how. Todd W. Butterfield is a leader in trading with numerous real money trading successes to his name over the years. He owns LearnCrypto.io, the original Wyckoff Stock Market Institute, WyckoffSMI.com, as well as the Black Bay Group, a registered investment advisor. He has also created state-of-the-art software, consolidating over 100 plus crypto exchanges volume, as well as his own Wyckoff proprietary indicators. With today's stressful and busy lifestyles, isn't it time you considered having a knowledgeable investor manage your crypto account? In these unprecedented times, it is the perfect season to seriously consider LearnCrypto.io's private client group and add cryptocurrencies to your investment portfolio.
Good afternoon. My name is Richard D. Wyckoff. Anyone who is interested in the stock, option, or commodity markets is most likely to find my life and teachings to be of great interest and value. I was born November 2nd, 1873. At the age of 15, I had my first job as a stock runner on Wall Street, and by age 25, I had opened my first brokerage firm. I was one of the pioneers in the study of the tape and included volume studies in all my market operations. This volume and its intraday studies is what set me apart from the rest of the market gurus. There was a point that my buy and sell following was so big that it became a powerful part of the daily market. It was at this time that I became known as one of the titans of technical analysis. But all along, my lifelong endeavor was to pass on my accumulated wisdom to others. With that in mind, in 1907 I created the Magazine of Wall Street. At its height, the Magazine of Wall Street had over 200,000 subscribers. That's over 200,000 investors who wanted my thoughts on the current market conditions and trends. Finally, in 1931, I decided to take all my knowledge that I had learned about the stock market and created the Richard D. Wyckoff course of stock market science and technique. I was able to create something that established a new standard of practice in the public stock market operations. I did not claim any monopoly of stock market knowledge, but up to that time, no one else seemed willing to be so frank in offering to the public the most intimate knowledge of the inner workings of the stock market. The good news is that even though I created the Wyckoff stock market course back in 1931, the course has been maintained and updated throughout the years and is available to you today. Over 90 years later, my course is still available for investors and traders that want to learn the secrets to the stock market and can be found right now at wyckoffsmi.com.
We'll see you all again. Sleep tight.